How are you? You good? Oh, there's that. See ya. Oh, good. Oh, that was the other. I got it. I'm fine. Joe, I got you.
You told me did you see
Awesome, great. How about that?
Just shut it down before I leave. So you leave. You know what I'm saying? It's like, anyway, and it's warmer, right? So you had 3 months of cold on the East Coast. So by the time you come outside in April, bro, it happened with us when I was in college. Same thing. It happened during Occupy. It happened during every year.
I'm doing
All the
the
tours and all. Wow. Shit.
Tapped in, snow up, and
Yeah, he definitely dropped the bar on me. Oh!
Yeah, you didn't know that?
don't grab it like that?
At about 9
I've been in this lane for like 2 years.
Put it right over
Friday came to say something. Happy birthday, Mumia.
Just give us some words about Mumia.
I came in on the bus last time I was here. I was in seminary, and then I interned. I went to the prison and then
Good man, good seeing you, man. You out here, brother? You gotta get the picture real quick, man. No doubt, no doubt. Hey, Joe. You gotta get this, brother.
Can we have this guy in the background?
Okay, Chairman. Hey, how you feeling? I'm fine, man. Right.
Right here is good.
You try to say something about
Right here is perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Thank you, right. Good seeing you, man. Yeah, man. Good job. Let's get started, fellas. Rock and roll, brother. You know, do what you do, man.
how are you?
I'm well.
Where?
Cole County.
Like
Someplace.
where the prison is?
Yeah, it's called. Well, I think the prison was. He goes to Moravian, which I think is out there. Anyway, I didn't ask him about the prison, but I thought that must be the right place.
Oh, you said they might have been later on. Take a selfie.
That was crazy. Sonny, you're a person I want to speak to. Please, how you feeling? Yeah, we trying to connect. You were sending it to Mandela. It's Sophia. You're Spirit Mandela. Yeah, I want to connect with you one day so like you can help us. Okay. The film and the food. Yeah. But I'm gonna let you do things. You can speak like later.
Thank you.
Apples and the What did you do?
Yes, indeed. Yes. I was trying to
What's up? What's the call? What's the call? What's the call?
Free them all.
Free them all.
And then also.
Hell yeah. I'll have to do a little something.
I thought they were about ready to start.
Right on.
They were the first one.
Okay, right on. It's always pretty seeing you.
Flashback. You ready to tell me that?
We got two. So now that you're here.
No, I don't. I like to stand up. Whenever I go places, I go to the house, and I'm standing up. And they're like, sit down, sit down. For some reason, I like standing up. I can stand up all day. You go to function, I'm standing up. Back is a couple of them.
Hey, how you doing? Very good meeting you. Thank you so much. We got both right here. There you go.
Okay, you gonna make it out? Yep. This one, yep.
Esta señora creo que... What's up, Peter? No me acuerdo, creo que era un...
Okay, are you the official drummer for today? Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Okay, ready? How loud is it? It's pretty loud. Can I try? So I know you know? Okay, stay right here with me. Okay, stay right here. Oh, okay, nice.
You're good. You're the inspiration, Gigi. Oh, that's awesome. I gotta bring a drum next time. So cool. Really? That's so kind.
He was like, what is that?
Robert, thank you for all that you do. And following you for years on Facebook. David Butler, right?
What's the call? What's the call? What's the call?
Free them all!
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 What's the call?
Free them all! Brick by brick, wall by wall, we going to free Mumia Abu
by wall, we're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal. Say it, big by brick. Wall by wall, we're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal. 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 Free them all. Free them all. Free them all. Free them all. We're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal. We're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal. We're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal. Free them all. Happy birthday to Mumia Abu Jamal. It's like bittersweet because we are here. We love him. He is there. We want to celebrate his birthday with him. He deserves to be surrounded by the people who love him and appreciate him and who fight for him and who have been fighting for him for decades. That is what he deserves today. So it's important that we're here and we mark this injustice too, as we have to mark so many injustices like Mumia does, has done, was doing when they captured him, stole him from his community because he speaks the truth, accused him of doing what they do, taking life senselessly, and getting no consequence while he languishes 40 years in the fucking prisons. Welcome to Philadelphia. And when I say welcome to Philadelphia, I say that phrase for me, it speaks to the history of ongoing, relentless struggle that is core to the movement of Philadelphia, core to the movements of this country, core to the movements of the world. Philadelphia is a struggle city. That's why it's important that we are here marking the birthday of Philadelphia's native son. We have such a revolutionary struggle history that we are the city where they dropped a bomb on the fierce movement fighters and their own civilians right here decades ago. I say welcome to Philadelphia because that's what it says on the shirt that commemorates that makes sure we don't forget who it is that we are here standing up against, why there is a Mumia Abu Jamal in the prisons in the first place. Fuck Philadelphia. And fuck 12, absolutely. So one person who always was here. Is this the first time that we've been together in this way? Certainly in this way. Well, this is historic, but I think y'all know what I mean. Since our our good brother, our Baba Kamal, transitioned into the realm of ancestors. Long live Kamal. Long live Kamal. Long live Kamal. So, in my house, we have an altar that is dedicated to the struggle of Palestine. And that card right there of Kamal that was painted by Bryce is on that altar. And what I ask of Kamal is that he embodied what he embodied here, which is that consistency. He was always here, and he is here now.
Come on.
So we're going to take a moment to remember and just hold. We want to hold the good, loving energy that we have within ourselves for Baba Kamal. We want to spread it amongst each other. We want to dive it into the movement, into the spirit, and we want to pull from him that consistency so that we can inject that and deepen our work in the movement, because we're going to free Mumia Abu Jamal, and we're going to free them all. So let's take a moment. Let's take a moment for Kamal. Long live Kamal. All our freedom fighters, absolutely. All of them. So, we didn't do a libation, but I do want to just invite us to call in the names of our ancestors. You know, just really quickly. I mean, we here gathered, and we need their direction, we need their guidance, we need their protection, we need their strength, we need their power. So let's call their names. Let's just call their names. Long live Sekou Odinga. Long live Sekou Odinga. Long live Sekou Odinga. Long live Sekou Odinga. Say their names. Say their names. Chucky Africa, Delbert Africa, Marcus Garvey, Phil Africa, Netta Africa, Tree Africa, Winnie Mandela, Juan Bell Hooks. We gotta call their names. We can continue to call them in. We're gonna continue to call them in as the day progresses. All right. So, I'm going to ask my Baba to come up here. Wadia, yes. Long live Mama Wadia. Especially on this moment in this day. Mumia told me that Wadia is his heart walking around in the world. So, certainly on this day, we definitely want to call in the spirit of his love while we are here to mark his birthday, his 70th birthday. All right, so Baba Zaid.
Come on, Baba. Come on, Baba.
I gotta figure out how to get the fuck up.
We got you. It's called. Sit on there. We got you.
This is, hey, the energy, y'all. Come on, this is Baba Zaid. Baba Zaid came up here from Jersey, came down here, came up north, whatever. But he came here, and he also is always here. He is always here. And so let us appreciate that. Let us appreciate him. Let us do it. We all make the transition, but we got to make sure our people know that we love them while we here and while they here. So give him his love right now, y'all. Baba Zaid is coming to the microphone to share his love for our beloved Mumia Abu Jamal.
What the fuck y'all need me for? Yanni, one of the fieriest young sisters I've met in a long time. Straight out of these streets here in Philly. Give my daughter a round of applause. Put me in tears. You did what I thought y'all asked me to do. But let's take a moment. Take stock of what she said and how she tried to open for us. We have some real, sculpture-strong, sturdy shoulders to stand on in some of those names we call. She didn't call Kamal September because he was cute, because he was a committed soldier who protected a lot of your behinds right here in these streets. I didn't hear anybody call the implacable Maroon, Russell Maroon Schultz, one of the baddest Panthers to walk this earth, had crackers and pigs peed in their goddamn pants for decades. Those are the shoulders we stand on. Those are the shoulders we stand on. I've lived in the shadows of the great Zayd Shakur, right? My name's actually Zayd, but they call me Zayd. That's all right, baby. Because I know whose shoulders and whose whispers are correcting that mistake, right? His comrade who survived the Turnpike Massacre. Everyone please turn and salute our beloved Elder Sundi Ada Akali. Give him a strong round to the people. Round of applause. We got some strong shoulders that we standing on. That's right. And then we also, and let us remember, it's a fresh new coalition calling for some justice for Asada, all that bullshit to be dropped so she can come the fuck home. We ain't giving up. None of our comrades in exile. We ain't giving up. Then my little brother here from Chi-Town. Big, bad, smoky, corrupt, violent ass Chi-Town. I'm sure you heard of Chairman Fred. One of the best. The best. There's a reason why they took him out, the way they took him out, when they took him out. 21 years old, set the motherfucking world on fire. These are the shoulders that we stand on. These are the shoulders that we stand on. So when you stand on shoulders like this, you can't worry about getting tired. You can't worry about losing your job or who you may offend. Fuck who you may offend. You're on the wrong side of the question, back your ass up. On these shoulders, the question of freedom, justice, and equality is non-negotiable. Whether it's here in Philadelphia, whether it's in Gaza, come on, I see all y'all. Huh? Congo. The richest real estate on the motherfucking earth. And ever since that day that Lumumba, remember the name Patrice Lumumba, stepped and spoke power to the Belgian and French and American Empire, these crackers have lost their damn minds and set in motion genocide we've been rumbling with since 1961. This ain't no new shit we're talking about here. So we got a lot to do. But you know what? Reminiscing on the summer of 2020. Your George Floyd summer, baby. 2 million people all over this goddamn country, marching and raising hell, putting pressure on the pig all over this goddamn country. And then out of nowhere, on the blood and ashes of millions being displaced, and millions being attacked, and millions being bombed, and women and children being slaughtered in Gaza, you got a whole new manifestation of big black, brown, and white unity movement calling for the liberation of the Palestinian people that's gonna set this motherfucker on fire. So And this one of my practitioner sisters is in the crowd. In the Eastern tradition, we're big on something called sacrifice. Everybody say Avo. The ultimate sacrifice. The ultimate sacrifice is the willingness to sacrifice your own life for what is right and just and for the beautiful ones behind us and not yet born. Those are the shoulders we stand on. Those are the principles we carry. That is the love that we share and we emanate, defying the hate and injustice and brutality and racism, genocide and sexism and imperialism and capitalism. All the nasty motherfucking isms. Right? I'm about to knock the thing down. I'm sorry, baby. Right? You're not a crazy ass old man. I'm sorry. Right? Okay? Those are the shoulders we stand on. This moment requires total commitment to free this comrade, to liberate all those entities on that earth, to save the earth from the bloodsuckers of this time. And guess what? You are the ones we've been waiting for. Brick by brick, we're going to free Mumia Abu Jamal. Brick by brick, we're going to free Mumia Abu Jamal. Brick by brick, we're going to free Mumia Abu Jamal. Let me make one last announcement. I'm out. For all you poets out there, I haven't officially announced it, but there's going to be 2 volumes of some smoking, scary-ass revolutionary poetry. 70 poems from Mumia in 1 volume, and next year is the centennial of Malcolm X. 100 poems from around the world from Malcolm X. Get ready, y'all. Get your shit ready. All power to the people. Break my goddamn neck.
Free them all! Free them all! Free them all! So, Baba Zaid, one of the things that I love and appreciate is that there's always instruction. That he's a class, he's a workshop. You know, Baba Zaid always brings the information. He runs it all down for us. And that's one of many things that I appreciate about you, Baba. So, we're going to keep moving. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! We're gonna, of course, you know, as Baba Zaid said, you know, we've had these struggles, you know, the struggle for Sudan, the struggle for Congo, the struggle for Haiti, the struggle in Venezuela, the struggle. People think that's not an African country. So many Africans in Venezuela, in Cuba, Nicaragua. You know, they are ramping it up, and that's the thing that's really significant and important about this moment is that they are ramping it up. The thing about Palestine is that the math is completely off, and they're just doing this shit. They're doing this. It's like they get away with this. What is it for them to be afraid of? They are literally in our faces. They are in our faces. If we don't stop them, what is to stop them from doing everything else they're already spreading? We constantly are always talking about the idea of like having people understand that we are at war, and this idea that we are at war is like a lot of times we're thinking about it like what's happening on the streets here in the city of Philadelphia or all around the U.S. with the city and the pigs coming after people in communities, and we're trying to help people think that we're not talking about the wars of bombs and all of those, that we're still at war, even though, but we've got to that point now. We're at the full-fledged. It's not any kind of pretending. Like it's a full-fledged, 100%. We are in a war right now. People are just going to work. This building might not be here next month and next tomorrow. Like we're at a literal war right now. And Israel is spreading beyond Palestine. And that shit is going to spread all the way here if we don't stop them. The world is going to end. So we can't, this is free Palestine is free ourselves. Free Palestine right now is free every one of us. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. From the river to the sea. Salim Holbrook, coming up, Executive Director of the Abolition Law Center.
I had like a whole statement prepared that I was going to read, but after listening to Baba, I was like, damn, why do I have to follow him? So I just tossed that. I'm really just going to shoot from the hip now, though, because
being in front of this building has really brought back some memories, especially on this day when we're here to bring Mumia home, right? Mumia, 15 years old, joined the Black Panther Party. I remember reading that as a kid. In this building right here, used to be City Hall. 15 years old, I was in this building facing a death sentence. And I remember that the lawyer came to me and my parents and said, listen, your case went to Ready Pool and you've been assigned Judge Sabo. So he's going to preside over your trial. At the time, I didn't know who Judge Sabo was. Mind you, I was 16 years old. And he told my parents that he's known as the hanging judge. And it still really didn't resonate, but then they said that he's the judge that had Mumia Abu Jamal's case. And I remember all of our faces was like, damn, because we knew who Mumia was, right? And I remember I was very fortunate. Well, it really depends how you define fortunate, that the case was reassigned to another judge, and I was able to escape a death sentence, but was sentenced to life without parole. I remember being in solitary confinement with Fred Muhammad Burton, another political prisoner in Pennsylvania right now, 78 years old, been in prison 50 years. I remember being in solitary talking with him about justice, and something he said to me really resonated, and it resonates today. He said, listen, young boy, if you're looking for justice in this country, you're dreaming. There's no justice in America. We're out here fighting for Mumia Abu Jamal's freedom. We're never going to get justice from this system. What would justice look like for a man who is innocent? A man who was on death row for over 20 years? A man who is now serving life without parole? What would justice look like for him to be free? He's 70 years old. They took the majority of his life. This is someone that lost family members while in prison. This is someone who suffered. This is someone whose voice was taken from us, was taken from our community. So for me, here, and the way I see our role when it comes to Mumia and all political prisoners is, our objective is not to get them justice, because we don't believe that this country is capable of dishing out justice. This is a genocidal regime. This is a country that was founded on slavery. This is a country that was founded on oppression, repression, and destroying black and brown communities. The only justice for me would be to destroy this system. That's the only justice that I'm looking for, right? So the ideal that I'm out here, or that anytime we file litigation to free someone, we're looking for justice in this fucking system, is crazy. And if you are a revolutionary and you believe that this system is going to give you justice, then you really need to evaluate what you are fighting against, because it is incapable of dispensing justice. The only thing we can get for our comrades is freedom, and that's what we out here to get. I also think about another thing too when it comes to our political prisoners. In every other fucking country in the world, when political prisoners are freed, when political prisoners are released, they go on to be fucking university professors. Some of them have gone on to become heads of state, right? What becomes of our political prisoners? Yeah. Think about that. First of all, they don't even let our political prisoners out of prison. We gotta drag them the fuck out, right? Or they have to be practically dying in order for us to get them home, right? So, excuse me. So for me, when I think about that, that just tells me, man, that we are fighting a fucking genocidal regime here, a regime that does not care about our humanity, does not care about the humanity of our elders. And then when you realize and sit back and think about what we are losing, not just the legacy, but also what political prisoners could bring. Someone mentioned Russell Maroon Schultz. This man was a fucking genius, man, right? This man had the system quaking in their boots. And that's another reason why they keep Mumia in prison. They know he's innocent, but they fear him. All of our, and listen, I would love to list all of the political prisoners, so excuse me for not listing them, because we would be here for a long time. So I'm uplifting all political prisoners, black, brown, even some of our Euro white comrades who fought. Let's not forget Marilyn Buck. She was involved in that liberation team too, right? She was an inspiration to us when we was in prison as well. But I'm going to close by saying the only justice that we will get is the justice we take in this country. And there's going to be a reckoning one day. And that's what we need to prepare our generations for. And all of our political prisoners, the ones that have left us and the ones that are still here, we need to make sure that we continue to transmit the knowledge, the wisdom, the experience that they left us for that future generation, because they are going to be the avengers of the new world when it's time to tear this shit down. We might not, then again, I was ready to say we might not be around to see that shit, but the way this shit is collapsing now, Yane said that we don't even know if this shit gonna be standing next month. That's the truth, right? So that's something that we should really center. The only justice we gonna get in this country is what we take. We gonna need to bring Mumia Abu Jamal home, not when he is on his deathbed, but now. We need to bring him home right now.
Thank you, brother.
What's the call?
Everybody know I love me some Mama Pam. And I'm not alone, am I? We love Mama Pam. Warrior woman, she sets the example. All right. And the example not just of being a warrior and a fighter, and though yes, that is true, but being a person of deep love, passion, concern, care for her community and for all the individuals in that community. She loves each and every one of you. And she will come out with whatever she has to stand up for any one of you that anybody was to put under any kind of injustice. We're looking at Pam and how tall she is up here on this truck. She wasn't sure she wanted to get up here, but of course we gotta have her up here because we want to look at her beautiful eyes. We want to see her smile. We want to see her heart. We want to hear her words. We got to see her. That's right. We got to see her. But you know, it's an exciting moment because we always want to bring people into our movement community. And how special is it when we bring our special loved ones into our movement community, right? So right now, Mama Pam is going to be introduced not by me, even though I'd love to introduce Mama Pam. She's going to be introduced by Basil, her great-grandson. So y'all, give him some love. Let him see what this movement, love, energy is all about. He don't need to be nervous. He's surrounded by love. All right, let him know.
Got you, young kid.
How everybody doing? I'm just going to introduce my great-grandmother here. She's great. I'm just learning about her and how important she is to everybody. So I just want to introduce her. Here you go.
Stay right behind. Stay right behind us. Stay right there. Stay right there.
This is such a wonderful day.
Damn right.
And my great-grandson.
Come on.
And he's never in his neighborhood. Him and his mom, my oldest granddaughter, had to duck up under a car to stop from being shot. So he went to North Carolina, and when my grandson go back to North Carolina, he got pictures, because it always had been about the children, about the elders. So, this government here, we have set so many, and I gotta mention Lynn Washington here. Lynn Washington Jr., who has been a friend of Mumia's. I mean, you talking about loyalty to truth, to power. This brother has been here every year. He had written articles. In fact, a lesson for everybody. Go Google Lynn Washington Jr. This can't be happening. And check out, if you want to know the facts of Mumia all the way back, you can go there, firsthand. You know, it's like millions for Mumia. You know, we did that. We did. We shut down the West Coast. People shut the West Coast down entirely for Mumia. The entire port. Nothing moved. You know, we did Madison Square Garden. Every college in the United States we have done for Mumia. We have shut cities down. We have shut streets down. And each year, each decade, we bring more and more evidence of innocence. And these monsters think that we're going to allow them because he's waiting on the appeal. He's waiting on the double broad and to make a decision whether or not she's going to give him an appeal. And I'm saying, we ain't fooled by you. And you know, what you fear is this government, but you better understand the biggest fear that you got to see. Ask Sable, who's 6 foot under now. What he should have been fearing was the people that he held hands with. And this is really looking good. We have Brother Sundiata Kohli out here, and who did years in jail, tortured, and to show you that it do happen. 49 years this brother spent in jail. And we got other political prisoners, Brother Fred, Tariq, and who's a Black Panther, spent years and years in jail, 40 years in jail, and right out here on the front line. I'm saying, we don't get weaker, we get stronger, because you know what we do? Ask Brother Salim. When you go into them prisons, when he's looking for the prayer, the answer, and it was the political prisoners in here that had the wisdom, the understanding to know who he is, and before he knew who he was. I'm going to wind up now because we got to go over to the DA's office. We got the mighty, we got the powerful French delegation who have been with Mumia since the early 90s, decades, have never backed down. Tens of thousands of people in the streets of France. Every Wednesday in France, there is a program and a dedication for Mumia to show the government that they haven't gone nowhere. When this government said that the children in France was duped by us, they brought the children here. They got in front of the FOP building. They went to the mayor's office and to prove a point. And ask us anything, we come here. The French is responsible for Mumia in order to graduate from the country of France. You got to know the case of Mumia. These motherfuckers think we playing. Do they think we playing? And we are going to keep building and building and building. My words today, and for Mumia's birthday, and this is the day. Let's make this the year. Every month there has got to be something going on in every city, so that when we make that call to shut this motherfucker down, that's what we're going to do. Go back, organize, agitate. On the move, long live revolution, long live the power that pull all of us together to take this motherfucker down. Now!
Take it down! Take it down! Take it down!
All right, y'all.
Take it down! Oh, good. That's it.
What? What?
Brick by brick, wall by wall.
What? Abu Jamal, brick by brick, wall by wall, we gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal, brick by brick, wall by wall, we gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal, brick by brick, wall by wall, we gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal, we gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal, we gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal, we gonna what? What? We gonna what? 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 We gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal, we gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal, free them all, 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 free Mumia Abu Jamal, we're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal, free them all. Dave's gonna tell y'all about this petition that we're gonna be delivering right up the street.
All right, y'all, you ready to hit the streets? Yes, sir. You ready to hit the streets? Yes, sir. So, we're gonna be headed right up to the DA's office, which is right on the next corner. We are going to be delivering, if we could have the press real quick. They're going to speak over there, but we have the comrades who came in from France who are going to be delivering a special document to the DA's team, which will include information, petitions, and signed information calling for Mumia's freedom. Is that right? And so this is a very special appointment, a very special moment for them to narrative and shows the solidarity that is not only national, but international. And they came here from France to do this work, y'all. So what we're gonna do is, on this next ride, we're gonna all take the streets. But we're gonna go up the streets, y'all. We with the banners on the front, banners in the front, banners in the front. And then what we're gonna do is, we're gonna all march together again to that next corner, to the next corner. We're gonna write some more speakers as well, so please pick up all your belongings as we do to the next phase of the march. Free them all! Free them all! Free them all! Free them all!
I got you.
Yes, yes. You got this?
It's just for smoke, bro.
All right.
No justice!
No peace!
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 Whose street?
Our street!
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 Come on the street! Come on the street! Come on the street! Whose street? Whose street? Whose street? Whose street? Whose street?
Our street!
Whose street?
Our street!
Whose street?
Our street!
Whose street?
Our street!
No justice!
No peace!
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 They want some justice! They better give us some motherfucking peace!
Get to the streets! Get to the streets!
Come on out! Now then, I'm walking right there. If they want some peace,
They better give up some justice.
they better give us some motherfucking justice! Because if there is no justice, 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 if there is no justice,
No peace!
if there is no justice,
No peace!
no peace,
No peace!
no peace.
No peace!
If there is no justice,
No peace!
if there is no justice,
No peace!
if there is no justice, if there is no justice,
No peace!
no peace,
No peace!
no peace,
No peace!
no peace,
No peace!
no peace.
No peace!
Y'all are motherfucking powerful. Y'all are God. Y'all are powerful. Y'all have the power. Who has the power?
We have the power!
Who has the power?
We have the power!
Who has the power?
We have the power!
Say, I have the power. Because we have the power. Because we have the power. Say, I have the power. power? Who has the power? We have the power. Say, I have the power. Say, I have the power. Because we have the power. Because we have the power. Say, I have the power. Say, I have the power. Because we have the power. Because we have the power. Who has the power? 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 We have the power. Who has the power? Say it, we have the power. We have the power. Brick by brick.
Brick by wall, we're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal. Brick by brick. Wall by wall, we're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal. Abu Jamal, gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal. We're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal. Free them all. Free them all. Free them all. Free them all. We're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal. We're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal. Free them all. Free them all. Free them all. Free them all. We're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal. We're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal because who has the power? Who has the power? Who has the power? Who has the power? Say I have the power. Say I have the power. Because we have the power! Because we have the power! The power is in the people! The power is in the people! We have the power! We have the power! Okay, tell them what we're doing here.
Free them all!
Free them all!
Free them all! What's the call?
Free them all!
What's the call?
Free them all!
What's the call?
Free them all!
What's the call?
Free them all!
We're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal. If we can get Tom to the truck, please. If we can get Tom to the front, please. If we can get Tom to the front, to the truck, please. Also, we are going to deliver these petitions. And so we're gonna come inside. We have the French. We also have their interpreter. We also got Chairman Fred. We also got some folks who are going to give a few words.
Just be careful because the being box is right here for the generator.
Yo. Tell Larry to come the fuck on. Come on, Larry!
Is Tone here? If Tone comes in front of me, too.
Du sénateur, il est derrière.
Be brief.
Hey,
be real short. Be very short. You want to come.
Yeah,
because I want to deliver the petitions. So just be brief, yeah. Yeah, I know.
Ah oui, très vite, je vais dire deux mots quand même. Et Jack. It's my name. Très court.
All right, so as Mama Pam was saying earlier, the French have been key, strong, consistent allies for Mumia for decades.
That's right.
So we're going to have some words from our comrades who came here today, all the way from France. So give them some energy, y'all, so we can hear some words from Jackie.
Thank you, thank you. Free Mumia.
Free Mumia.
Chers amis, notre délégation française est particulièrement heureuse d'être à vos côtés en ce 70e anniversaire de la naissance de Mumia.
Brothers and sisters, the French delegation is happy, more than happy. We are really moved to be here with you today, the day of Mumia's 70th birthday.
Nous rendrons visite à Mumia demain à la prison de Mahanoï.
Tomorrow we're going to see the man. We're going to see the man. We're going to free Mumia Abu Jamal. We're going to see him tomorrow. There are 4 of us. There's Jackie Otto, who has been doing this for so many years. Myself. We also have Jan Brossard, who is a French senator, who has come all the way with us to do this very important thing and to meet with Mumia Abu Jamal. And we also have François Sauterey, who is the president of the MRAP. That's the movement against racism and for friendship between the peoples. That's the delegation that is going to see Mumia tomorrow.
Ce jour est un grand moment de solidarité internationale pour exiger la libération de Mumia et lui apporter notre soutien qu'il mérite pour saluer son courage, malgré les souffrances physiques et mentales qu'il supporte depuis plus de 4 décennies.
For us, this is a day of international solidarity. It is a day where we bring into focus the immense courage of this man, Mumia Abu Jamal, who has been through hell. He's come back, he's been through hell again, he's been through hell 3 times, and he's still there, and he's still fighting, and we are fighting with him, and we are so happy that we will be meeting with him again tomorrow.
C'est aussi pour exprimer notre colère face à un déni de justice qui n'a que trop duré.
It is also with a great feeling of outrage, given the way that this man has been treated, this innocent man, this man who is a political prisoner. These are the things that have motivated us to come and to show our solidarity with you and with Mumia.
C'est encore pour exprimer le souhait qu'enfin un peu d'humanité chasse l'acharnement des autorités de Pennsylvanie qui ont le pouvoir de mettre un terme à cette souffrance.
We know that the authorities of Pennsylvania can put this whole thing to bed. We know they can do it, and we are here to protest against their obstinacy, their incredible, stupid, motherfucking obstinacy.
Et il faut donc mettre un terme à la mort lente par incarcération à perpétuité sans possibilité de libération conditionnelle.
We are very much aware that we have to put an end not only to the imprisonment of Mumia, but to the whole goddamn idea of prison for life with no possibility of parole, death by incarceration, call it what you will. What they are doing is they're replacing one human rights abuse by another one. Capital punishment by another version of capital punishment.
C'est ce que nous sommes venus dire en interpellant le procureur de Philadelphie et le gouverneur de Pennsylvanie.
This is what we have come to say to the DA and to the governor of Pennsylvania. These are our thoughts, these are our words, these are our actions, and we are 100% with you.
Ils ont le pouvoir
tant le procureur que le gouverneur. Comme en attestent les libérations récentes d'autres prisonniers, ils ont le pouvoir de les libérer.
They have the power, as they have done with other political prisoners and other prisoners who maybe not be political, to release Mumia Abu Jamal. That is our wish.
Mumia ne saurait être l'exception à cette règle légale et constitutionnelle en regard du droit de cet État.
In terms of the structure that is against him, we demand that Mumia Abu Jamal get the treatment that he deserves, which he has never had for the last 42 motherfucking years.
Nous allons déposer donc à l'instant plus de 1000 pétitions de soutien français, personnalités, élus nationaux, écrivains, artistes, responsables d'organisations de défense des droits humains, de syndicats et d'organisations françaises.
So we are going to present him with our petition signed by well over 1,000 people, including sporting personalities, artists, people like you and me, people not like you and me, and they're all saying the same thing: free Mumia Abu Jamal.
Free Mumia Abu Jamal, now!
Philadelphia to Paris! Philadelphia to Paris! We will see Mumia free! Philadelphia to Paris! We will see Mumia free! One of the things that when we talk about the leadership that the soldiers of our holy stand, and one of our revolutionary ancestors mentioned was Maroon. And Maroon was such an important educator, and one of the things, one of my favorite essays of him, speaks to the long history of our solidarity. Solidarity is an imperative for us to achieve and accomplish our freedom. It represents the oneness that
We got it. No. Well, they want to do more. They got to go out. We can't have this many people in the lobby, man. Okay. You know, I already told them to hold back on, any like closing the door or anything. Right. So you need to have the 3 that you want to have in here. Okay. So the main ones is the French folks and just them. That's it. Okay. Then I'll be right back. Be right here. You got your 3, and that's what we agreed to. Right. But the thing about it is, so they can.
My name is Nada with the Women's Palestine Coalition. I'm Palestinian by descent. I'm a student, I'm a worker, in many ways I consider myself a free prisoner to this empire, where our foreign remains Mumia was the first American while we are going to talk about previous political prisoners, many of whom have unfortunately been taken from us.
So we can't have everybody in here. Really can't have everybody in. Y'all stay.
We are in it. The revolution is continuing in America. There are many revolutionaries around us that have changed the face.
I think we're good, right?
We are all students.
Gotcha. We'll come out. We'll do it this way. Out front.
are leading the resistance here in the heart of the empire in the belly of the beast. There are a few words of Mumia's that I'd like to read out. Conventional wisdom would have one believe that it is insane to resist this, the mightiest of empires. But what history really shows is that today's empire is tomorrow's ashes, that nothing lasts forever, and that to not resist is to acquiesce in your own oppression. The greatest form of sanity that anyone can exercise is to resist that force that is trying to repress, oppress, and fight down the human spirit. It's wisdom like that that the state seeks to suppress when it refuses adequate medical assistance or does not consider the overwhelming evidence of Mumia's innocence. The state knows it can end this once and for all. And in spite of that, Mumia tells us one thing: nothing lasts forever. We will see Mumia freed soon. We will see Palestine freed soon. We will free ourselves from any association with carcerality. We will see all our prisoners come home, and it's all so close and near, especially in this critical moment of escalation. Remember that. Today's empire is tomorrow's ashes. And if you do anything today, tomorrow, the day after, it's dedicate every moment to letting the empire burn. So today's empire becomes tomorrow's ashes. Glory to our prisoners, free Mumia, and free the law.
Et oui, il est là, dehors. Tu veux que je le récupère? Mais ça va le fermer.
So, hold up. Can it be two people? Just two.
Massive amounts of us out here on these
Just two.
Good people, the right here. Well, we have here people
Mais ça fait rien.
who are organized, who go in prison moments, who are prepared to provide labor, provide consistency. That's what we have here in this moment, and that is what we need in a movement.
So, do you speak English?
Guess we should learn.
Please give your name and name, please.
Okay, this is Jackie Horto, and my name is...
to
Excuse me. Steve Zug.
Reverend Holst.
Pleased to meet you.
So, just explain why you're here to...
Yes, on peut en parler. Oui. Nous souhaitons remettre à Monsieur le procureur de Philadelphie ce texte. C'est un document où il y a le nom de 1000 Français, des personnalités, des élus, des écrivains, des artistes, des sportifs, des défenseurs des droits humains qui ont souhaité demander à Monsieur le procureur d'agir en concertation avec le gouverneur de Pennsylvanie pour la libération de Monsieur Mumia Abu Jamal.
So we would like to present this petition to the District Attorney of Philadelphia. We have the signatures of well over 1,000 people. Amongst these people, there are personalities, there are sporting personalities, there are artists, there are political activists, trade unionists, and there are just ordinary people as well. And we want to express our huge concern on behalf of many, many, many French people about the fate of Mr. Jamal.
Thank you. And I receive it for the district attorney.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That's it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Here's some guys over the business for the system. Free Mumia Abu Jamal. Free them all. Yeah. After all this, I'm the word of change. I'm afraid after that, I'm so
proletarian and revolutionary intoxicated, I can't be astronomically intimidated. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run it again. You dig? And Taylor Fair have to say, so proletarian revolutionary intoxicated can't be astronomically intimidated. In other words, in plain layman's terms, just high off the people, you dig? Real talk. I'm going down memory lane just even today, being here, flashing back on some past mobilizations we did back in the some years, and the consistency of so many faces, so we see it again and again that's consistent with this, just some new faces. It was so inspirational with Pam Africa with her grandson up there. Chairman Mao Zedong said, you dig, if you move a grain of sand, his son moves a grain of sand, his grandson moves a grain of sand, they can move mountains. And a lot of times, we make the mistake of not distinguishing the revolution from a war. Wars, you had two occupying armies, so they get out, they get out. Revolution, on the other hand, when you gain the mass participation of the masses of the people. I'm saying it to say that we cannot afford the luxury just to wait till it's politically correct to talk about Mumia Abu Jamal, to talk what's happening in Palestine, what's happening in Congo and Haiti. We got to internalize in our everyday life. See, everything is political, our words, our terms, our relationships, all that. We here for a brother who literally, Mumia Abu Jamal, who is literally, who done kissed the casket, tango with torch, and dance with death. He done kissed the casket, tango with torch, and dance with death. And this, subjected to this system, this is something that's even get to be 70 years old. But the fact that this comrade has been under contested conditions inside that concentration camp. In addition to that, still keeping us ear to the ground, limited. When something happens in the reservations, you know what I'm saying? Challenge the pipeline, what's going on in Palestine, what's happening in Haiti, you know what I'm saying? What's happening in the ghettos of Chicago. This force has been on top of it. Sometimes I even just talk about Mumia Abu Jamal. I feel like I go through survivor's remorse because you dig, I was held captive myself in those concentration camps. And when you throw that number out there, 70 years old, sometimes it kind of falls off you, but even put them in context of time. Before I was born, Mumia Abu Jamal, as Deputy Minister of Information for the Philadelphia branch of the Black Panther Party, came up there to see about what happened December the 4th, 1969. The day in which two of our twin towers, quote unquote, failed. One of our September 11 stories, because let's be clear, and then we are the OVs, not the OGs, we are the original victims of terrorism. That's right. Every day is September 11 for us. As a Deputy Minister of Information, he came up there to see what went down December the 4th on 2337 West Monroe. That's right. That's before I was even born. Being held captive before I got locked up. And I'm thinking about, you know what I'm saying? I got snatched up 1991, subsequently served 9 years. And I can remember in sync, I remember situations, 1995 when they had the execution date for Mumia Abu Jamal. Come on with it, come on. If we have one of them dates, it got to stick in our mind. And I remember we had put a call out. I was in this concentration camp called Galesburg. We say, goddamn it, everybody said throughout the concentration camp, if Mumia don't move, ain't nothing moving. Bird strikes, all that. And I remember this Warden Dillman, they got the word about it. He called, he said, well, our investigations have said that you was talking about, you don't say nothing moving. I said, you have to have no investigation. We upfront about that. We subversive. We not hiding that. We upfront about that. So the warden said, well, we gonna lock the joint down. I said, shit, you done did half the job for me then. Lock it down. Those the brothers and sisters, the people in those concentration camps in sync with the outside community. That's what keep me alive. But a revolutionary is never satisfied. Some people say, y'all should just be good. Take that victory. He's still alive. Revolutionary is never satisfied. We done got some victories, y'all. Make sure we acknowledge it too. In fact, the Sunday out of Cole is here. He's here. These ain't no role models. These are real models. You know what I'm saying? These are prototypes and templates that our people can relate to. I tell all these cats in the streets, Man, you ain't gotta be talking about no Al Capone, Luciano, none of them motherfuckers. We got real deal go-getters from our community that you can relate to. You know what I'm saying? We got brothers and sisters and people that turned our communities into classrooms and still getting down. The fact that he's here with us today. Look here, y'all. Since Mumia has been held captive, it's been ups and downs and struggles, different U.S. presidents, different representatives of U.S. imperialism, those who come to carry it on the big stick. You know what I'm saying? You different presidents. But Mumia has remained consistent. We gotta stay consistent, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The lawyers gotta do their thing, y'all. But to get them in, man, hey, the most powerful ingredient in the revolution is what? The people. And yeah, we gonna go through battle fatigue, y'all. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of times when we go through battle fatigue, if you can imagine what these forces going through when you're held captive in those concentration camps. You know what I'm saying? Using this as a momentum builder, you know what I'm saying? Right on? And we gotta keep that connection going, y'all. We gotta tie this in with our relationships. We go out to dinner. I'm talking about goddamn it, man. In Nazi Germany, man, again, that thing with Pan African aggression was phenomenal. I just seen Brother Mumia Monique with their daughter. I mean, it's inspirational. On one hand, you like, damn, it's a reminder we getting up there in age, but it's inspirational. In Nazi Germany, they say it's child abuse if you don't tell your child what happened in gas chambers. They call it child abuse. Yeah. They said if a child come in, they don't know what happened about the gas chamber, it's called child abuse. They done flip the script on our community to believe it's child abuse and tell them about goddamn what's going on.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta tie this in, you know what I'm saying? And got to fuck all these euphemisms, y'all. I've been saying it before, we're gonna say it again. Brutal terms for brutal realities. Ain't no police brutality, it's police terrorism. Percocet heroin, chemical, biological warfare. Huh? Ain't no gentrification, it's land grab. Ain't no correctional centers, they concentration camps. Huh? Brutal terms of brutal reality. The Alcoholics Anonymous said the first step in addressing the problem is recognizing we got a problem. It's embarrassing being oppressed. Believe me, I relate to that. But goddamn it, man, we gonna be some fighting back victims. Right on? This ain't, man, we want, and that directly reflect. This ain't just no, hey, you love, hey, I come around and say Philadelphia, but hey, let the state be clear. This ain't no local shit here happening. This ain't no local, this in the spirit of internationalism. This motherfucker was gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal, the language that you ain't ever heard, goddammit. I'm coming from Alaska in the cold, goddammit, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about goddamn it down New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, they talking about the Mardi Gras, we gonna come in and tie that shit in. We gonna put it in the press with Minister UEP News said that what? Power is the ability to define phenomena and make it act in desired manner. Power is the ability to define phenomena and make it act in desired manner. Reverend Nat Turner put his ear to the ground, see that the church was a phenomenon. What did he say? Praise the Lord, past damnation. Harriet Tubman seen the church was, the Negro spiritual phenomenon. Defined the many working on interest. Chairman Fred put his ear to the ground, seeing that the organizational question was a phenomenon. He defined the many working on interest. Casby said, I see you on live with different artists, different movie stars. We ain't out there hobnobbing with each other. We defined the phenomenon and went in certain points of unity. Yeah. If comedy or hip hop is a phenomenon, define that shit, make it work in the interest of the people, man. Because again, there's a difference between the war and the revolution, y'all. Right on? Listen here. Let's stay consistent with this here. Don't let them localize this here thing. You know what I'm saying? Mumia is bigger. You know what I'm saying? Man, this is a situation people came down here. And quality outweigh quantity. Make sure y'all going live on your social medias, putting it out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Put this out. And look, tell the stool pigeons and formers, goddammit. We up front. Tell them what I told the warden in Galesburg. Motherfucker, I ain't hiding about that shit. I'm up, we up front. We ain't embarrassed about this shit. This ain't no secret conversation. Let's be up front about Mumia Abu Jamal. Let's be up front about calling the contradictions, what's happening to get them in Haiti, Congo, Palestine. Up front about it. Don't let nobody tell you, well, you don't know certain terms, don't feel bad about it. I'm gonna say this in closing. Stephen Pico said, get them, the black people in particular must grasp the ability to distinguish intelligence from the ability to articulate. Don't let nobody tell you because you ain't saying the right, correct words, you know what I'm saying, you should feel bad, whatever. You ain't had no motherfucking degree, know this is fucked up, how they got Mumia locked up. We gonna deal with that. We gonna do the other shit later. The minus about the schematics, how you said it. We did that later. Stage 2, motherfucker. How y'all free Mumia Abu Jamal, free them all.
So, just think. think about how we out here, we're moving with individuals who come from the legacy that he comes from. You know, and you know, you got Chairman Fred, you got Junior here, we got right here in our own city, Mike Africa Jr. Both were in their mama's bellies.
That's right.
Attacked by the state that we are standing here fighting. Okay? So we got to remember when we say we got the power, it's because we got the power. They don't attack powerlessness like that. The power is here. That is why they are fighting. That's why they target here. Here, they target those who can tear this shit the fuck down. And y'all remember, now in 2020, the thing that's really important is that we remember that when shit was getting real thick here, the motherfuckers was like, we can't contain this. We can't contain it. So we gotta remember, we got the power. Only thing in the way is us. We come together, we create it, we got the power. We create the change. I'm gonna bring up Indigo from Queers for Palestine. Come on, y'all.
Thank you, comrade.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Free them all. What's the call? What's the call? I'm deeply honored to be able to get up here and take the mic, speak to you all this afternoon. My name is Indigo. I'm a community organizer based in West Philly. I've been organizing mainly around various displacement, movement justice work here in Philadelphia for the past 5 years. I'm up here speaking on behalf of Queers for Palestine Philadelphia, which is a Palestinian, Black, and Indigenous-led direct action collective standing in principled solidarity with Palestinian liberation through anti-racist and anti-imperialist resistance here in Philadelphia. We're a new and emerging collective whose objectives are to support coordinated, cooperative, and autonomous direct action and amplification of Palestinian and global South resistance and the disruption of local Zionist institutions and normalization projects. As we watch the Zionist state carry out yet another unspeakable and inhumane aggression on the people of Gaza, it is a privilege and honor for us and for me to gather here with you all today, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. To truly understand the significance of this historic moment, it is important for us to contextualize prisoners, both Palestinian and of the global and colonized world, as key facets in our struggle as the people here on the streets. To recognize that those of the oppressed and the conditions of the oppressed is that of imprisonment, and that those who are held captive by the state on behalf of their fight for liberation and our collective liberation provide a moral compass for us all. Given that both Black, Indigenous, and Palestinian and the global South at large, liberation is criminalized across the world, it should be no surprise that states across the world go to the lengths that they do in order to hold prisoners such as Mumia and Walid Dakha in captivity, considering that our political prisoners are the embodied representation of the people. Across the world, prisoners have always been a key component to how we understand and contextualize our radical liberation struggle. Within the confines of the prison resistance movement, there are few other forms of resistance which make clear the state's violence as those who resist and struggle for police and state and borders and oppressive regimes, and those who are captive and held and carried away by the state. we must carry their legacy and resistance on the streets like we are here doing today. So as we gather here to honor Mumia on his birthday, let us also stand to honor the undeniable fact that our prisoners have always been a compass for our struggle, and we should and must cherish and show up for them for showing unimaginable courage for us, and insist that our prisoners are freed, that Palestine is free, that all black, queer, and trans people are free, and we are all free. What's the call? What's the call? Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! All right, now we made this quick stop, but we are going to go to our next location. Y'all ready? Yeah! All right, we need people to back up some for us. All right, we got to back the truck up out of this little thing here. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
About them. Read Mumia Abu Jamal's books. This helps with the commissary. This helps with educating. So they said educate, educate, organize. That's how you make a nation rise.
Educate, educate, organize. That's how you make a nation rise. Educate, educate, organize. That's how you make a nation rise. Educate, educate, organize. That's how you make a nation rise. Educate, educate, organize. That's how you make a nation rise. Educate, educate, organize. That's how you make a nation rise. Educate, educate, organize. That's how you make a nation rise. Free Mumia! 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 Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Hands up, fighting! Hands up! Free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! The people who are here gonna help with chants, can you come up to the truck?
Stop falling behind the truck. Yo, Gabe. Gabe. Gabe.
Thank you. I don't want you have to stand with arms, right? At least in my end. Nobody says. They have any
If folks want to take a turn with the banner also, many hands make light work. We want these banners high and held up strong, so come on up if you want to take a turn. Holding up our signage so the city knows we are here for Mumia. Mumia will be free today.
All right. Philly, Philly, what do you say? Philly, Philly, what do you say? Mumia's freedom will not wait. Mumia's freedom will not wait. Philly, Philly, what do you say? Philly, Philly, what do you say? Mumia's freedom will not wait. Mumia's freedom will not wait. Philly, Philly, what do you say? Philly, Philly, what do you say? Mumia's freedom will not wait. Mumia's freedom will not wait. Philly DA, what do you say? Philly DA, what do you say? Mumia's freedom will not wait. Mumia's freedom will not wait. Philly DA, what do you say? Philly DA, what do you say? Mumia's freedom will not wait. Mumia's freedom will not wait. Philly DA, what do you say? Philly DA, what do you say? Mumia's freedom will not wait. Mumia's freedom is under attack! What do we do? Mumia's freedom is under attack! No, fight back! Mumia's freedom is under attack! What do we do? Mumia's freedom is under attack! What do we do? Fight back!
We won't take it no more. 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 Can't take it no more. Fire! Can't take it no more. Fire! Can't take it no more. Fire! Let's go to fire! Let's go fire! Can't take it no more. Fire! Won't take it no more. Fire! Won't take it no more. We're fired up! Fired up! Won't take it no more. We're fired up! Let's go! We're fired up! We're fired up! Fired up! Won't take it no more. We're fired up! Oh, fired up! Fired
Motorcycles against oppression. We will fight until it's no more oppression allowed. Power to the people.
Listen up. Y'all slow the fuck down. We got old heads in the back. Just take your time. These are our goddamn streets. These are our streets.
Baba said, we gotta spoil it. It's gonna be fired up. But the beautiful thing about this action today is it's not just one kind of person. We got the babies here. The youngest organizer right now out here today is 6 years old. And some of the organizers we know out here were incarcerated longer than I've been alive. But they're out here for Mumia. So all of us need to be all here all the way up for Mumia Abu Jamal. Turn up for Mumia Abu Jamal and all political prisoners. Free them all. 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 I'm gonna say up with liberation. Say down with occupation. Another one. Up with liberation. And down with occupation. That means we're taking Iowa. Up with liberation. Down with occupation. Come on. But slowly up with liberation. Down with occupation. Come on, go up with liberation. Down with occupation. Up with liberation. Down with occupation. Our streets. 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 Our streets.
over here with us. If y'all get oppression, y'all should be right here. Come on. This is where y'all should be at. If y'all get oppression, y'all should be here. If y'all want to see Mumia free, y'all should be here. If y'all want to see political prisoners free, y'all should be here. Not over there. Y'all should be over here with us. Fight against oppression. Fight against the oppression of Palestine. Fight against all the African countries that's being oppressed. Fight against the Congo.
Intertwined. Whoa. Hey. From Philly to Palestine. Say, all our struggles intertwined. From Philly to Palestine. All our struggles from Philly to Mexico. All these prisons got to go. All these prisons got to go. From Philly to Mexico. Say all these prisons got to go. We say all these prisons got to go. Let's go say all these prisons got to go.
All y'all need Jesus.
You had to break it. Jesus loves Mumia Abu Jamal. I'll tell you what, I've seen God. God is in the people. Come on, hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey. We don't instigate, we liberate. Come on, folks. We keep us safe. Who keeps us safe? Who keeps we keep us safe? Who keeps us safe? Who keeps us safe? Who keeps us safe? Who keeps us safe? Keep it moving, y'all, with me. Who keeps us safe? 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 We know that we can't rely on these pigs to protect us. We know we can't rely on these racist institutions to protect us. We rely on one another. If there's one thing the Black Panthers have taught us, is that we protect each other. We uplift each other. We support each other. We hold each other down when antagonizers try to break us up. Isn't that right, family? We hold each other down when they try to break us up. We hold each other down when they try to break us up. We hold each other down when they try to break us up. Say what? We hold each other down. I know that's right. Let's say we hold each other down when they try to break us up. Say what? Try to break us up. Say what? We hold each other down. That's right. One more. We hold each other down when we. That's it. We hold each other down when they try to break us up. You make it look good, you make it sound good, yes! I want to know what it feels like when we see Mumia Abu Jamal free in these streets, Philadelphia. Free them all. What's the call? 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 Say, what's the call? What's the call? Say, what's the call? What's the call? What's the call? Say, what's the call? What's the call?
call? What's the call? What's the call? Real quick, stop the freaking truck. We're gonna be a code today. We're gonna be a code today. We're gonna be a code today. There are plenty of people who are in the city of Philadelphia who don't like Mumia Abu Jamal. I don't give a damn about them. We got one mission. We got one mission. Are we clear? Yeah. Damn it, I don't care who yells at you. Okay. I don't care who heckles you. Come on. I don't care who puts the cell in front of you. Damn it, we got a code. That's right. We got a code. That's right. There are too many elders, too many babies. Yes. Damn it, be on code. Yes. Stop letting people take you out of character. You won't letting people take you out of character. Stop that mess, man. Come on. We're on code. So let's be strong and focused. All right? Yeah. Stop getting caught up and distracted on the wrong thing. It's all distraction. That's right. I'm going to say it again. It's all distraction. Huh? Because guess what? If they can't distract you here, they can do it everywhere. I'm going to say it again. If they can distract you here, they're going to distract you everywhere.
That's right, that's right.
So if one person, two people who are out of their mind can take you off code, don't you ever do that. We're on a mission, damn it. We're trying to free Mumia Abu Jamal, is that right? Come on. What the hell are we doing, man? Come on. I'm serious about this, man. Yes, sir. Stay on code. Yes, sir.
Let's hear, are y'all ready to move? In that spirit, with that radical discipline, that radical love, that instruction from our beloved comrade, we know better how to be better, how to do better. And the world we want to win will be better because of the way that we hold each other down when they try to break us up. Yes? We move with dignity for our beloveds who are incarcerated. We move principally for our beloveds incarcerated. Radically. And we are not outnumbered. We have been out-organized, but today's the last day that we'll see that. Yes, Philadelphia? On the move, say on the move. Time to move, on the move. On the move. Let's go. Brick by brick, wall by wall, we're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal. Say, louder. Turn it up. Hey, with love and power. Boom, ha, dignity. Hey, boom, ha. Let's go. Wall by wall, we're gonna free. Abu Jamal. Brick by brick, wall by wall, we're gonna free. Abu Jamal. That's right. Brick by brick. Hey, we're gonna free. Ha! Let's go. Brick by brick, wall by wall, we're gonna free. Ha! Yes, brick by brick, wall by wall, we're gonna free. Ha! Say brick by brick, wall by wall, we're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal. Brick by brick, wall by wall, we're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal. Say brick by brick, wall by wall, we're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal. We're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal. We're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal. We're gonna free. Let them hear you. Let them hear you down Market Street. Keep that going. We're gonna free Mumia Abu Jamal. Mumia Abu Jamal. Make some noise, make some noise, make some noise. We got got the power? Say, who got the power? What kind of power? Say, what kind of power? Say, who got the power? Who got the power? What kind of power? Say, what kind of power? Say, who got the power? Who got the power? What kind of power? Say, what kind of power? We say people power. Say people power. Say people power. Say people power. We got people power. We got people power. We got people power. We got people power. Say, who got the power? And what kind of power? Say, who got the power? And what kind of power? Yeah, who got the power? And what kind of power? We say people power. Say people power. Say people power. People power. Say D.A. Krasner, what do you say? Let's get Mumia free today. Say Philly, Philly, what do you say? Let's get Mumia free today. Hey Philly, Philly, what do you say? Say we'll get Mumia free today. Turn up the light. Say Philly, Philly, what do you say? Say we'll get Mumia free today. Say we'll get Mumia free today. Let's first say we'll get Mumia free today. Say we'll get Mumia free today. Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Say what? Hope y'all hear yourselves. Turn up in here. Come on. Keep it going. Yes. Yes. I mean, ain't no power like the power of the... Yes. Say what? Say what? What? Turn up. Loud and loud. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. All the way up, say. Hey. We can free Mumia, say, hey, free him. Free him all. Free him all, free him all. Yes. Turn up, hey, no. Like people power. Come on. What? That's right. Say up with liberation. Down with incarceration. We said up with liberation. Down with incarceration. Say up with liberation. Down with incarceration. Come on, be up with liberation. Down with incarceration. Up with Mumia. We say up with Mumia. Make them hear you. Up with Mumia. Last time, up with Mumia. Let them hear you. Let them hear you. Great. Wow, we're gonna free who? We love this one. Keep free. That's right. Brick by brick. As long as it takes. That's right. Brick by brick. Wall by wall, we're going to free. Mumia Abu Jamal. Yes. We're going to take our time. We're going to free Mumia Abu Jamal. Brick by brick. Wall by wall, we're going to free Mumia Abu Jamal. Said brick by brick. Wall by wall, we're going to free Mumia Abu Jamal. Say brick by brick. Wall by wall, we're going to free who? Ha! Say brick by brick. Wall by wall, we're going to free who? Ha! We're going to free who? Abu Jamal. We're going to free who? Ha! We're going to free Mumia Abu Jamal. Yeah. You know what I need to hear one time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. A little louder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's right. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck 12, 8 cabbage. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck 12, and we said 9, 10, 11. Fuck 12, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's right. Say 9, 10, 11. Fuck 12. I needed it. Move, cops, get out the way. We know you're Israeli train. Said move, cops, get out the way. We know you're Israeli train. Said move, cops, get out the way. We know you're Israeli train. Said move, cops, out the fucking way. We know you're Israeli train. Said move, cops, get out the way. We know you're Israeli train. Move, get out the motherfucking way. We know you're Israeli train. Move, cops, get out the way. We know you're Israeli train. Hate to see you go, just kidding. Love to see you go. Love to watch you leave. How y'all feeling in this sunshine, this heat? Philly, you're bringing this sunshine, this heat for Mumia. We've been out here. I'm new to Philadelphia, May. I endeavor to deserve the radical legacy of black radical organizing in Philadelphia. Radicalized here in Philadelphia. Radicalized by the amazing leadership here in Philadelphia. Because Philadelphia holds the world down. When it comes to liberation in our lifetime, Philadelphia holds the world down. So for those of us who are from Philadelphia, we come to Philadelphia with our whole hearts. We put our bodies on the line to show all the way up for the radical leadership of this city, including Mumia Abu Jamal and all political prisoners. And when it's hot outside, we stay in these streets. When it's cold outside, we stay in these streets. When it's raining outside, we stay in these streets. When it's windy as fuck, we stay in these streets. When it's hot outside, we stay in these streets. When it's cold as fuck, we stay in these streets. When the wind is crazy, we stay in these streets. If there's a trash tornado, we stay in these streets. When it's hot outside, we stay in these streets. When it's cold outside, we stay in these streets. When it's raining out, we stay in these streets. If there's a trash tornado, we stay in these streets. Yes? Nothing stops the energy of Philadelphia. Nothing stops us because we know better than to stop. They can't stop us. They won't stop us. Because if we don't get it, we shut the shit down. We shut it 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 down. We shut it. We shut it down. 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 All the fucking way down. We shut it down. Come on. Down. We shut it down. Down. Said we shut it down. We shut it down. We shut it down. Let them fucking hear you. We shut it down. We shut it down. We shut it down. We shut it. We shut it down. We shut it down. We shut it all the way down. Shut it down. 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 All the way down. So we shut it down. We shut it down. We shut it down. We shut it down. For Mumia. So we shut it down. So we shut it down. For Maroon. So we shut it down. We shut it down. For Brother Kamal. We shut it down. We shut it down. We shut it down. For all political prisoners, we shut it down. We shut it down. For liberation in our lifetime, say we shut it down. We shut it down. We shut it down. For liberation, say we shut it down. We shut it. For black trans liberation, we shut it down. We shut it down. We shut it down. We don't fuck around. Said we shut it down. We shut it down. We shut it down. For Mumia Abu Jamal said we shut it down. We shut it down. We shut it down. All the fucking way down. Said we shut it down. We shut it down. We shut it down. And we're turning now. So everybody take it. Wide turn. One check. Who protects us? Who protects us? Who keeps us safe? Who keeps us safe? These pigs don't even look good holding the bike up. Not even a kickstand.
Never.
Everybody turn to the person next to you and say, I believe that we will win. Say, I believe that we will win. It's over for them. I believe that we will win. We'll be as free today. I believe that we will win. We'll be as free as us. I believe that we will win. You said, I know that we will win. Come on, sis.
Over till we win.
It's not over till we win.
It's not over till we win. Come on. Again. Free Mumia Abu Jamal. Come on. It's not over till all the political prisoners are free. That's right. Free the Congo. Come on now. Free Sudan. Come on now. Come on, where you at? Hands up for Mumia. Hands up, fist in the air for Mumia Abu Jamal. Free them all. Free them all. That's the call. Free them all. It's not over till they're all free. Free Mumia Abu Jamal. Free Mumia Abu Jamal. Whether it's the Congo or Sudan. Free them all. 6 million in Sudan. 6 million in the Congo. We talking just the last 3 years. Free Mumia Abu Jamal. Read their books. Educate yourself. You don't have a clue till you read it all. They got more than 16 books. Each one of the political prisoners are mentioned in these books. Read, educate yourself. Have a clue. Free Mumia Abu Jamal. They're banning books. They can't ban us. Free Mumia Abu Jamal. It's not over till we win.
It's not over till we win. It's not over till we win. She said, I know that we will win. She said, I know that we will win. That's why I said, I know that we will win. Said, I know that we will win. From Philly to the Congo. All these systems got to go. From Philly to the Congo. That's right. All this bullshit's got to go. I like that better. From Philly to the Congo. All these systems got to go. That's right. From Philly to the Congo. All these systems got to go. No justice. No racist ass police. No justice. No racist ass police. Fuck 12. No justice. No racist ass police. No justice. No peace. No racist ass police. Fuck 12. No justice. No peace. That's right. Fuck 12. No justice. No peace. That's right. Fuck justice. No peace for justice. No racist ass police. Fuck 12. No justice. No peace. I'm looking forward to taking over the roundhouse. What will we turn the roundhouse into when prisons are abolished, when jails are abolished, when we have all the resources our communities need, and we're following the beloved leadership of our beloveds like Mumia Abu Jamal and all political prisoners? What happens when we take these buildings back and we follow the leadership of all political prisoners into a future where all of us are free, where all of us have access to health care like the 10-point program teaches us how to care for our people? when that's the rule, when that's the way that we organize ourselves, what does that building look like?
10-point program.
Think about it, be about it, family. Make some noise if you're ready to see Mumia Abu Jamal free today. Make some noise if you're like me and we will not wait another 42 years to get Mumia out of prison. Make some noise if you're ready to see all political prisoners all the way free. By any means necessary. Did I stutter? By any means necessary.
We here to deliver another petition to the governor's office. They seem hesitant about welcoming us in the building. So Gabe's holding the door open with his hand. He tried to close the door. Gabe's hand is in the door. That's why the door's open, because of Gabe's hand. Nobody's saying for anybody to go over there. Nobody, listen, nobody's saying for anybody to go over there. That's not, I'm just telling y'all what's going on. But nobody's saying for anybody to go over there. Except for you to go over there. But we're here. We focus. We just letting you know what the energy is. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Gabe is just a good brother. You know what I'm saying? So we good, we cool, you know what I mean? I'm just giving y'all some information. While we here waiting, we just want to order some signatures to the governor's office. Is the French delegation here? Okay. We need the French to come on.
Ready, y'all.
While that's happening, we're gonna have some words. One of the things that I always recognize with this movement, you know, people outside the movement don't realize what you get from being a part of this movement. It is a source of deep inspiration. You know you're standing when you watch, when you used to read the history books, and there were people who were not standing up, and there were people who were standing up, and there were people who that's you. That's who you are. You are people who have the heart and the courage to stand up. And when we stand up and we do this together, we know that we are in the right side. And there is a joy and a pleasure that comes from that, no matter what may come. We know
T'as encore un panneau French. French Collective. Pourquoi tu l'as vendu?
And you know, we got the rhythm too. We got the rhythm. One thing, you know.
Okay, guys, real quick, come here real quick.
And he signed it.
Just give me some
one of his emails, he signed it. Who loves music?
Yeah. Give it to him, please.
A same prayer Mumia.
Don't you have it?
You know,
is this it?
because he loves music. And so, of course, we want to, on this birthday of his, we're going to have a little revolutionary music.
So, brother right here has it, okay?
So we got our brother-elect,
please.
who's going to give us some gifts.
So it's going to
While
Mr.
we
Lucas,
get ready, I'm going to just tell y'all,
Thank you very much for your time.
you know, today's Mumia's birthday. Yesterday was my birthday, y'all. Me and Moo are birthday buddies. So yesterday when my phone rang and it said jail, prison, I didn't know who was going to be on the other end of that. It was a few people it could have been, but guess who it was, y'all?
So they did make service. They did get
free it! 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 I posted a video where Aunt called me up and was like, yo, where you at? And I was like, where you at? And we were like minutes away from each other. Next thing you know, we together and I got on a free Aunt shirt. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit go because we love Aunt. We love our native sons. We love them. Free Mumia! Free Aunt! Free Mumia!
Free Mumia!
Free Aunt!
Free Aunt!
Free Mumia!
Free Mumia!
Free Aunt!
Free Aunt!
Free Mumia!
Free Mumia!
Free Aunt!
Free Aunt!
You ready? All right.
Hell yeah, you got it.
Yeah. The track on Give Us Free.
Give us free, like Sinke said, or we gon' take it from you faster than you blink, I said. Give us free, like Sinke said, or we gon' take it from you faster than you think. We're getting closer to freedom, but it's further than ever, cause this is killing our people, it just ain't feeling no better. We gotta take some revolutionary action, cause all this fucking murdering just gives them satisfaction. We got these racists shooting up our supermarkets and our children in the streets treating each other like a target. The future's dying at the hands of white supremacy. They're raping Mother Earth and push our faces closer just to sit. I'm so disgusted by these motherfucking sickos, and now they're getting in the way of codifying Roe. Yo, they gotta go, we gotta get them out of power. Our time is only moving faster, losing by the hour. I'm cruising past the hour of atonement, right to judgment. The end of days outside, it's only right we should discuss it. I'm bodying the devil, I'm burying his lies. You can call me Billy Bean with the focus in my eyes. Give us free, like Sinke said, or we gon' take it from you faster than you blink, I said. Give Mumia his free! Give Mumia his free! Faster than you think. I'm sorry, sis. Give us free, like Sinke said, or we gon' take it from you faster than you blink, I said. Give us free, like Sinke said, or we gon' take it from you faster than you think. I wanna see us free, I know I got some more believers, and only full of followers made out of future leaders. My message is selected for the ones who choose to listen. The movers and the shakers off of whom the shit was written. And listen how I'm switching the rhythm up for the rhyme's sake. That's for anybody who's trying to say that my mind's late or that I'm outdated, cause I'm out here pushing 40. I'm looking mighty fucking good, the feds they can't ignore me, cause maybe you're just boring from tuning into that jibber jabber. I'm a better rapper, undefinable like dark matter, and I matter better than you'll fathom or imagine. Cornel Benjamin back in the dead to slay the dragon. I'm master of my craft, and yes, I'm out here getting better. I'm a student of the game, I studied this down to the letter. I'm confidently cocky, but deliberately easy, cause you might rock with a left, but the one you fuck with is scheming. Let's go. Free Ant. Free Ant. Free Mumia. Free Palestine. They try to kill us. The only thing they can take away is our time. They ain't taking our lives, they're taking our time. We only have one moment, and that's right now. Time don't exist in the future, and the past is right now. What are we doing right now to free Mumia? What are we doing right now to free Palestine? What are you doing to free yourselves? Right now is the moment. This song's called Time. Yo. Listen. I'm excusing my critics for thinking why he waiting to drop that debut album. Goddamn, how long he taking? But I've been patiently waiting and making tracks to explode on a tactical shogun. And no, I don't need no gun. I'm improving myself so I can get to the wealth that comes from knowledge of self. That's why I'm plotting so stealth. It's time to be more strategic, beyond belief and achieve. Letting the work to succeed and build a world that you need. Cause it's your time is just a moment. You're taking your time out of your day right now to use your voice to free Mumia Abu Jamal, to free Palestine, empower others. Y'all are out here for a reason. You are empowered. Empower the rest of us. There needs to be more people out here. All of Philly needs to be out here. All of New York needs to be out here. All of Baltimore, DC. Yo, you know why? Because there's beauty in your progress and there's greatness in your growth. You've only got one life to live. That's why I'm hitting every note, and I encourage you to vote while I inspire you to think. Because our love and time is ticking, and it can go in just a blink. So take a moment, take a second, take a minute, recognize your power and how you can tap into it. No disguise, because it all comes from within. It's where the energy begins. It's what the remedy is in. It's time to change the world again. Let's go. Time is just a moment. Time, your time. Yes, your time is just a moment. We got children here. We got elders here. Time is not linear. We're all here right now. This one generation is the one we're living in. Just a moment. There's no thinking about the elders and the youth without thinking about our place and how we can empower everyone. Free Mumia Abu Jamal. Free Palestine. Free Ant. Free Russell Maroon Show. Free them all. What's the call? What's the call? What's the call? What's the call? My name is select, E-double-L-E-C-T. 2 L's like Philly, and I'm out. Thank you.
Show some love, show that love. Come on, show that love. Because we got the music is like a spell. And we got a lot of bad spells out there. So we got to really appreciate when we got good music, good soul lifting, elevating, revolutionary music. So give it up to Elect.
Just a moment.
All right?
Just a moment.
Now, right before we bring Saskia up here, we're going to have a little explanation from Gabe of what just happened over there at the door that he had to have his fingers in or else they was going to close. He's going to tell you a little something.
Everybody all right?
Yes.
Everybody still strong, right? Everybody still strong, right? So the goal for today was twofold. Not only working together as a community and as a village to free Mumia Abu Jamal. As you all saw, our first stop was the DA's office, the district attorney. The goal for today was to make sure to deliver these petitions from friends in the U.S. to these two important offices of the government. One being the DA, and two being here, which is the regional office for Governor Shapiro. It's very, very important to acknowledge that these two offices have the capability to free Mumia Abu Jamal. Is that right?
Yes.
And so we want to let Governor Shapiro know and his team members here, including Mr. Anthony Luker, that we are here to free Mumia Abu Jamal and to free him now. Is that right?
Yeah.
And to free him now. Is that right?
Yeah.
And to free him now. Is that right?
Yeah.
And so we were able to deliver those petitions today, not only to the DA's office, but also here as well. So please let your folks know on your socials and all the independent media here today as well what we did. Thank you.
All right. So now we're going to bring up our sister Saskia from the Black Lions for Peace. Come on, y'all. Give her some energy.
Gabe.
You got young ladies, girl. You got it. You got it. You got it. Watch your step. There you go.
Peace from the Black Lions for Peace. Peace to all the organizations and comrades here today. When I think about freedom, I wonder if we were prepared for the means that Brother Malcolm meant were necessary, or how you got to the freedom side, or if you were really about fulfilling your duty to fight for it and to win while still loving and supporting each other, thus losing our chains. But first, says Asada, you have to be acutely aware of being a slave. Then you can change the things you cannot accept. And understand when Dr. Angela Davis says the struggle for freedom is constant, because our silence will not protect us. So forget the master's tools. Do it afraid like Audrey. Do it anyway. What do we have to lose but the gold chains we've been cosplaying as jewelry? Okay. Infected by the pyrite of imperialism, conscious when convenient. But the road to freedom isn't convenient at all. It's courageous. When I think about IET, I pray first. Wonder what the Taino would say. Lands of mountains ransacked by pirates, pressed so hard by the white thumb that the pebble became a pearl. And we'd be so proud to have gotten the worst of it, their prized possession, until we started organizing, planned our first rebellion, turned revolt into a turning point in history, revolution by the slaves, and not just a tweet, not a reel, but 13 years of self-defense, and 220 more of standing on business, while the same colonial cowards sniff each other's asses to try to lay claim to something that was never theirs. Our self-determination, our land, our money, and I second the money because France still owes us $560 million with interest since 1888. And this country that we live in continues to try to destabilize sovereignty through militarized intervention. But what the media is filtering are the voices of the people, just like us, in the streets, angry, frustrated, trying to overthrow a global regime. Again, when I think about Palestine, I wonder what is holy anymore. Thought sacrifice meant death would pass over. Could have sworn the Messiah promised salvation and that peace ought to be upon us all. But this isn't about religion. This is about power. The First World War divided an empire, made a scramble of the Middle East like they did in Africa, gave Palestine to the British, then picked apart again after yet another war. Yes, the second. Took in their refugees, only to be displaced in their own home. Sounds like a landlord to make you pay for something they stole.
Okay, a word.
But the way I love Haiti is the way I love Palestine and respect resistance, because they're killing the children, exterminating generations and descendants, cleansing a people, pushing them to the edge with nowhere to run. Another bomb, another million at the foot of crucifixion. But perhaps peace can only succeed war. That's why they don't let you know we're in one till it's over. Long live the Intifada. Long live what's left of Gaza. And may Bisan inherit ripe watermelon from all the rivers and seas. May we stand with them in our boycotting and our marching and our building, and eventually turn that pressure into diamonds. Reminds me of the mines. When I think about a continent, I think about mine. I think about the extraction of resources, how they almost got away with stealing our stuff, how they're still stealing from the Congo, how Europe underdeveloped Africa, plundered our resources, divided us in hopes to conquer. And still we laugh. Still we gather and press on and celebrate that someone has tried to kill us and failed, that its descendants became revolutionaries across the diaspora. Patrice Lumumba, Kwame Nkrumah, Thomas Sankara, Winnie Mandela, Jean-Jacques Dessalines, Kwame Ture, Marcus Garvey, W.E.B. Du Bois, Franz Fanon, Claudia Jones, Ahmed Césaire, Marielle Franco, Alain Locke, Mutulu Shakur, Octavius Catto, George Jackson, Mumia Abu Jamal. So when I think about Mumia, I think about freedom, what it means to emancipate your mind from mental slavery, to stand 10 toes in your truth and your politic, to be unabashed and consistent, to be a living martyr, or as Baba Saeed said earlier, a sacrifice. For 42 years, Mumia has been wrongfully incarcerated, spending much of the last few years facing neglect while his health suffers. But first, he was a student right here in Philly. And as a teacher, I wonder what it would have been like to have been his teacher in my social studies class. Then he was in high school and picked up the name Mumia from a teacher who taught him about the anti-colonial movements in Africa. Then he was a Black Panther who the FBI already started surveilling. He was a revolutionary before he graduated high school. And then he was a journalist. He supported and even joined MOVE. He spoke out against the FOP and Rizzo. Boo! He understood and fought against oppression. He was a hero, a father to his son Jamal. And then he was arrested, put on trial, found guilty, and sentenced to death around the same age I am now. He was one of us. He is one of us. And this resistance has persisted even under siege, even at 70 years old, even when they denied his appeals, even in a pandemic, even while suffering, still believing, still writing, still dreaming of his freedom. And today, it's our turn to advocate for him, to celebrate him and honor him, to envision a future where he is with us, rallying or resisting or simply resting as a free man. What's more radical than that? Mumia once wrote, "What happens overseas has its genesis on the monstrous history of what happens here. Genocide, mass terrorism, racist exploitation, also known as slavery, land theft and carnage. All of these horrors have been echoed abroad. Shadows of hatred, xenophobia and fear, projected from the heart of the empire outwards. He was an excellent writer.
Okay.
So when I think about Mumia, he is an excellent writer, you're right. So when I think about Mumia, I think about revolution and intifada and Haiti's struggle for freedom. I think about this country's violent thirst for power and all of the casualties that have drowned in its pursuit. And I think about us, our solidarity, our organizing, our mutual aid, our community, our movement, our people, our city, our streets, our liberation, our time, right now, right now, right now. Free Mumia, free Palestine, free Haiti, free Sudan, free the Congo, free them all, free the land, free them all, free them all. And a happy revolutionary birthday to our comrade and friend, Mumia Abu Jamal. Thank you.
Thank you, sis. When your political education is poetry, how about that? What the fuck that motherfuckers do in your city? I'm gonna bring up our good brother, Lumumba Bandele. Come on up. You wanna jump up here? Let the people know this is our last speaker. He's gonna close up
the events today. I want to give thanks to those who have fired us up all afternoon. They have given you the energy, not only to make it over here, but to do the work once we leave here. So my message to you is not to the governor. My message to you is not to the mayor. My message is not to the DA. I want to talk to you. Those of you who go to church, there's a thing called testifying, right? I want to take a minute to testify. And I want you to understand this testimony is about you. What we have been able to accomplish throughout the entirety of our liberation movement has been called impossible, but we did it. We have over and over and over again done the impossible. Many of us, even though we shout, don't believe Mumia can come home. If we being honest.
I do.
If we being honest.
I believe.
So I want to talk to you. I want to testify because with us today are walking examples of the impossible becoming possible.
Tell them.
Philadelphia has shown the state of Pennsylvania to be a liar when the Move 9 walked out of prison. They were told they were going to die in prison. Am I right?
Yeah, you know.
Maroon was supposed to die in prison. Am I right?
He didn't. No.
In New York, Herman Bell was supposed to die in prison.
That's right.
In New Jersey, Sundiata Acoli was supposed to die in prison.
He's right here. We lost. He's right here.
Jalil Muntaqim was supposed to die in prison.
He out.
Sekou Odinga was supposed to die in prison. Mutulu Shakur. I'm saying these names because they walked out of those cells. And they did not do it by themselves. And it wasn't just our righteous anger.
That's right.
It was organized.
That's right.
It was strategy. It was discipline. So, my message to you is that as we leave here today, that energy we have to take with us. The real work is in between these marches. The real work is in between these mobilizations. Because that gives us the justification to come out here and yell. Because we're doing the work.
That's right.
We owe it to our elders, y'all.
That's right.
We got a lot on our side. But what we don't have on our side is time. What we do not have on our side is time. Baba Mumia needs to spend his next birthday out here with us.
That's right.
One of my comrades with the Sundiata Freedom Coalition, Freedom Coalition always said that when he would write Sundiata and say, look, when are you coming home? Sundiata would say, well, that's up to you. That's up to you. So while we're waiting for direction and stuff from Mumia, he's waiting on us, y'all. He's waiting on us. So my message to you is, not only should you believe you can do it, damn it, look around you, we've done it.
Come on, brother.
We've done it. And we can't wait another year. We can't wait 6 months. We have to make it real, and we have to be clear about our objective. And we got to be disciplined. We got to be organized. Right? And understand we have so many other tools in our toolbox, y'all. We have so many tools in our toolbox. Get creative. Use your imagination. But when you walk out of here, commit yourself to doing it. For real, y'all. Show me you're going to free Mumia without wearing a button. Show me you're going to free Mumia without the poster. You know, growing up, they say don't talk about it, be about it.
Be about it.
That's my charge to y'all. We owe it to him. We owe it to him. For those of you that have been around this for decades, I started coming out here in '95. Chairman Fred talked about that when they decided that they were going to try to execute him on Marcus Garvey's birthday, by the way, in '95. We call that, still to this day, we call that Mumia Summer, y'all.
That's right.
Because not only was Philly shut down, New York City was shut down, the Bay was shut down.
We did it in New York.
We don't have another 30 years, y'all.
That's right.
We don't have another 30 years. We've proven the state to be a liar over and over again. We got a project to do, y'all. Bring Mumia home, y'all. My commitment is to make sure that happens, and I pray that you all leave here with that same commitment. Don't talk about it, be about it. Free Mumia.
So I just want to say that it is a blessing to have his commitment, okay? Because he laying down the names of multiple people who it seemed that would never be able to get out of prison. But when he ran them names down, he ran names down of individuals who he personally dedicated so much of his life and gave so much of his organizing, and that is a big part of why those individuals are free, Sekou. That's why those individuals are free, Mutulu, Sundiata. Okay, so thank you also for your example, for modeling for us what it is that we have to do, because this is a strike, this is a fight to the end. None of us are free until all of us are free. None of us are free until all of us are free. Until all of us are free. None of us are free until all of us are free. All of us. None of us are free. None of us are free. None of us are free because all of us aren't free. And none of us are free until all of us are free.
Can I talk to you for a second?
So, we have a part 2. After we disperse here, you have a little bit of time. What time part 2 starts at 6. So you have a little bit of time to move around. If you want to grab a little something, grab a little something, but there will be some grub where we're going. Y'all know Antiola? If you don't know, you're about to know. She nourishes the movement, and she nourishes the movement not only with food that is delicious, not only with food that is nutritious, but with nutritious and delicious love, because she pours her love into the movement through the good food that she's providing, and she will be providing at us over there at 1016. Right? Where's Gabe? 1016 South. Right? Where's Gabe? Gabe! Oh, he's getting the picture taken. That's very important. We got to document. Thank you to the documenters. Thank you, Sonny. Sonny is always here. Sonny is always here. Thank you, Sonny. And thank you also, where's Keish? Keish is also always showing up here. Where's Keish? I don't know where Keish is, but Keish is following behind Sonny, who follows in the footsteps of Baba Kamal, who has so much documentation of our movement. So thank you to our documenters. That is important. Gabe, 1016 South, right?
609.
What?
609. No, Gabe knows.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody all right?
Yes.
So right now, we are going to 1016 South Street, which is literally 2 doors down from our church location at 609 Clifton Street. At 1016 South Street, we got food for y'all. Anybody want to eat?
Yeah.
All right. So we got food until 6 p.m. So you can go there, get a little food, get a little grub, make some mingle, go to the bathroom. What you got to do to just rest your mind a little bit until 6 p.m. We got a gang of folk, Mark Lamar Hill, Kalanji, and many, many others, y'all.
All right, so we're going to gather, we're going to eat. You know, the community building is key. So come get some grub and